Back to the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bringing you a day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Chainlink. Bitcoin is moving sideways, however I do think we have completed our third and final leg up, and we are currently waiting for a confirmation of that. But where is the confirmation? Well, let's look at the charts. So zooming out a bit, we can see that we have moved nicely to the upside from this W bottom here at 20 to 19k approximately. We did that on March 11th, and from there we pumped to the upside almost up to 30k. Nice moves in 3 steps as the market maker usually does, and we have witnessed a drop and formed a local low here. Let's mark it off in the chart because it's very important, this low right here at 26,606. We had a nice pump then, and now we are currently consolidating between the tops here and this low. So in order for us to confirm a double top scenario, we need to break 2606. If we do that, we will move down in 3 steps like this, because that's how the market maker does every single time. And the targets to the downside is basically the first target 24.8k approximately. We will then have a retrace to the upside, another drop down like this, possibly down to at least 22k, and we could go even lower down to 20.5k, another retrace, and then we could possibly hit 19-18k again before we do a W bottom again and we continue to the upside. That's usually how it goes, but the first target is here at 24.8k if we break the 26,606 level. However, if the market maker is fooling us and continues with this right to the upside, the next target to the upside then is at 32.6k. If we take a look at news events this week, we can see that we don't have much coming out. We have the consumer confidence coming out tomorrow from the US. We have the unemployment claims on Thursday. It's going to be a big one. Other than that, pretty calm week in general. Next week, we do have the JOLTS job opening. That's going to be a big event, and the non-farm employment change. So next week is kind of a bigger news week than this week, so we could expect some false moves in preparation of next week. Going to the liquidation map, we can see that most of the money is here to the downside. We have a couple of $100 million down to 27.5k. And if we take a general look, like if you semi-close your eyes, you can see that there's more liquidation points to the downside. The biggest one here is at, let's see, so they will get it's like 25,238. We have approximately $1 billion in this zone from 25.6 to 24k. So that's a zone to be looking out for in the next move down. If we break the 26,606 level, we could grab this liquidity in the next move to the downside at 25.2, and there's a volume count there as well, as I showed you. However, none of this financial advice is just for entertainment and educational purpose only. Let's take a look at Chainlink. Chainlink has been moving pretty slow to the upside in this move that Bitcoin has done. We had a double bottom formation, first leg up, first leg up, first retrace, second leg up, second retrace, and we have somewhat completed this double top scenario. We need to have, our first leg down basically. So we're still waiting for a breakdown, which is kind of coming since we broke this low right here at $7. We moved quickly lower and quickly up again. So if you're considering any shorts, it's kind of a good time to start building them. And we could move down to $6.6 here in the first leg down. We will have a retrace up, and then the second leg down will go to, let's say, $6.2, and then we'll complete here below $6 and create somewhat of a double bottom formation, and the ride will continue up again. That's something that I'm looking at. However, it's kind of not interesting to me as of the moment, because it's not as volatile as I want an altcoin to be. That's why I'm not going into any trades on Chainlink this time. However, this is not financial advice. You do whatever you want to do. If we consider the moves to the upside, and Bitcoin moves to the upside after news events, $7.259 is the closest target, and I think we're gonna grab it in the next couple of days before I move to the downside. We could go all the way up to $7.5, break that, and you could look at somewhat of a $7.8, where we possibly could move even up to $8.3, where there is a volume candle, and there will be our local top. And the market maker decided to do that. I hope you learned something today. This was it for me. Please like and subscribe, and we will talk to each other on Wednesday. Big Boss out.